Ay siyang klabo kalitasil sil merigid ragoy. Kada mo malmol ma programmer gid mo kada morsel. Mo mo ngerul bleong ala ertial toksor gid ra PNSB Palau National Scholarship Award. Tiga okya kang studio al tasil sa halok mo algo yung sanggil ko ra amakra ertir polo pina program edol mol ma. Malung tasil sil ko ra eh.
Okay, malung ilitasid sil nakor ka West 5. Malung ilitasid sil nakor kami rogon no sabi iltun inertal shorgi del afternoon. Agi lutal marmang. Era agi bomu ulo like always. Di po kumtira kama malngartiang mar adra board, mar adra obis kama me di po kutar sa susur kama malmura leader sirigid. Makote digo dersia matmol at susurama malmura at tangakal President Surang Alvips Jr. Dire kalgudar sa susurama malmura Vice President Udu Sangabaw Senior mar members sa cabinet. Dire kalgudar sa susurama malmura Senate President Hokons Paules ma Rebecca Senators madire kal Speaker House Sabino Anastasio ma Rebecca Delegates. Aktire ka malodar sa susukama malmuray padul, maraklay, marubukul belaw, madire kalbilong, maibiraklay, maramasil belaw, esen mo labong ang lukudar sa susukama malmura, governors, mar speakers, Regal Bacal State, sara palur belaw. Again, malungilitasin sila ko kami. Nga kangkli kamorisang utuyak kuder sila office rigidra Palau National Scholarship Office. Gidir kam larter eli nga kadir kam larter eli luko ka pentitri rar baby rar interns. Tirakal interns el podering certir elang. Tirakal nga recipient sel Palau Fellowship Award. So there was a total of 29 interns sa elal summer. So tigel mder eli ako ka 5 ela tirakal ko ngarter elang ako ka 4 tigagidel 29 interns. So tiraka nga PNSB mlehara watiga 13 merbelaw to rioral 8 weeks nga regal obviously nga related al mo regal field of study tir al sesel 8 weeks sa PNSB viral award tira $400 bi-weekly. Itel program mamadi available al mora current seniors ma recent graduates matrigal viral juniors and mo as seniors. Tirakal pa mo rin certain elang tirakal din musin daldi tirakal seniors el all time the continuing student di nga skura University of Guam makpay mo oy di amay gal mortir matabay mo other start tiral introduce tiral kada mamu ora sure gid.
Thank you, Mori. Nga kang klera kanaling irangil. I was raised by my late grandparents. I gong iratrang and starting irangil. Ngarasku ra UOC University of Guam. I major in psychology and I minor in sociology. Nga kamle intern ra Division of Human Services, which is under the Ministry of Health and Human Services.
Ali muli tasil sa yang klaka ariang takada nga ka ngaligala katalin anes mas puns takada nga ka ngalairay akmras kura ira elementary school emora Palau High School elang yak ngara University of Guam. Ako volunteer adra Ministry of Health under volunteer adra Division of Human Services under Ministry of Health. Ako tirawa Ripka Kintaro Maya Matul ngara Disability Unit.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Fa'amanusina Jennifer Diliot Cooper. I am from Ngararth, and I am currently attending the University of Guam. I am the fourth daughter of Pelafoti Cooper and Janice Tarkang Cooper. My field of study is exercise science and health promotion. And this summer 2024, I had the opportunity of working alongside the NCD unit under the Ministry of Health and Human Services.
Marlon Swell Bilako Kamilokoy. ngakang klagaderang Camacho, ak ngaligala Juan Camacho ma Faith Oilo, ngaka student at University of Guam, major anthropology, a minor sociology. Thank you, ladies, for those introductions. Ilang mal kadadi mo ogiragir kal mulukor kami ulkirat tel internship experience kami. Makot tem kadi mo tel modulisel bashor kami audio ringi. Emukor o Isaac musing ngara plual moru drapik kalsin sa sel opor morior.
So again, nga kamle, I was placed under the Division of Human Services. Chief Rama Mahera Subyang. However, I was working at the disability unit under the supervision of Ripka Gintaro and Yaya Matul. I just started my internship. So the assigned task that we've been doing lately is the assessments of the new 2024 meal program that has been extended to the rest of the Babadab, Mayodab. And we also help out in the office, helping the walk-in clients. And we ndasab amamal lawyer labantrigal handle la cases. However, agi musu how they handle their cases and everything that they do in the office.
Mali osisi nga manali lagi order osisi lurior agi had the opportunity in mara aigal babaldab mayaldab asasa aigal alblay agi direct input aigal leira el mara system agi answer dengwa agi direct long cert agi del clients el mewok in el application ertir direct long sir supervisor ko mar mentor sa ko aigal ready.
So just to reiterate what I said earlier, I was working with the NCD unit, and my position there was a social marketing officer. So I had the opportunity of promoting health materials onto public or specific communities. And I had the opportunity of creating flyers as well as designing ads and modifying agendas for specific communities or committees.
Okay. Nga ulurior Bureau of Cultural Historical Preservation direct sa bedala mo katong ngil office ra ibetala ar etyangara ungela Ministry of Human Resource and Culture, Tourism and Development MHRCTD naniata ala ulurior under Miss Saning Yermang Michael Mutok a registrar office ma'am Saning Yermang Chief of Archaeology masabekal smo barolela a permit traurior masabekal smo mo bakarado register sites through the nomination forms saba mamel masabekal mo balol sis akra ng school el dire kay gim na invited on mga baby field trips tarabating ala outreach maraming experience all in all. Okay, so as college students, sa mga school nga classrooms, learning about concepts of things, mga wapo, malus ababier. Di alablabar nga te ali wal merbela we orior bela 8 weeks. Would you say ang egal knowledge blam subra school ang nasabi will apply more at tialureri will muluror ngir elal summer? We can start with the ring. So for me, I got also bara school. Like since ako nga school at University of Guam, bato ka igal also bara under anthropology, wak to ka kulsyukang, amal di ultuila kulsyukang ra adra Guam. Ibe ta may gimos mo ba bebira. Abalo mga nang di sarak per bela we poko internship, eng no sabi kal smo ba mutel pekpadengan la tokol gira la kukti balwad. Emo ko nasabi kal apply gal skills ma research skills communicative skills, all that stuff that I learned at University of Guam, and may apply my and then further my learning experience here.
So working alongside the NCD unit, much similar to how school is, I feel like I had trouble with collaborating in school or like getting to work alongside classmates. But as I got the opportunity to come down with the internship, collaborations have been more interesting towards me, and I really appreciate the hard work that goes into all the internship. The NCD unit has helped me with.
So for me, itel minchang kamal emphasize sa confidentiality. Itel unit nga mal flow to la confidentiality. Masaya tara ako ramil direkal silubi eruli leng marnya yagel formal giblemsan el yagel confidentiality formal gimsan dag yagel dingar obis adi der obis direkal masubel lo makadura clients sa kamam orang serti masubel waseng ako ra concern serti ako re man me or certical supervisor kamam, so they take into consideration ako re lumusara babi man saber igel ble concern serti el saber el zoom okla.
I think the only struggle that I faced during my internship is mga tatu ator velo. Yeah. So during the assessment, I feel like me and Young did most of the assessments, which is really great for us because it's agi experience or tele lawyer other veram and say yung marakwam everyone speaks English, classmates are mom, our professors, so and we're there for like almost a year, so we get used to it. And like Ariang said about confidentiality, for my major, we do surveys and interviews for our research. So I think that's what I can relate most in more internship nga school say confidentiality.
Bela semgora the surtel overall experience kami ko madi o katam la mo mara intern kami right I say so semgora look back cartel experience kami what would you say was the highlight of it all? One or two highlights, something algaman stand out.
So I guess one of tara highlight tertal experience nga ka my first presidential state visit til Floringi ela nga ka kaya may alang aktibo rapli ke murula kurula tiaksal pokum tawa to kora politics mga diseral pol ngari invite til mar state visit til morang ayang e ko gala obisel mo aknos mo smubi atlet tele la government tervelal lolas meloreng sara tingar atrablu ma hindi mo na ko dik mo sa tiyam na klol to ko yak tilom nas mo sa gidim lang no sa site saying egibong yung the president's there, everyone's there for whatever needs the people need. No me sa el relationship between our other bloom our other government mataletelir ma egel lo spare other blue and how our other government are willing modo or matalsel podium address egel concerns am der bekalad and come with an agreement mo sumok like egel more real. Yeah.
For me, I feel like my highlight was receiving feedback from my supervisors regarding the work output that I did, and I'd like to know where my standing is regarding where my strengths are and what areas are needed for improvement.
So for me, sige lo home assessment tra papada mayon da malgam le clearer mam le to agim sulub nga manali direkal sige del feedback ra takal supervisor sa kamam lo sige man le ermula agora to application maregal blay nasa mam medim like give up
They're audio. But I would say the highlight of my past 4 weeks experience is same as Ariang, the feedback from our supervisors. It really gives us the and we're excited and interested being in the office. Yeah, maybe I'd have more highlights.
Okay, thank you. So, Mel al Diramorior, Mamla Mamregalorior, San mo kara Mr. Tel experience kami, do you think that ako ramle encourage kami will the continue on with your field of work, or ang ramle penaw the suwal or maybe look into other types of work? Is this something you can see yourself doing sa return ng Merbelao?
Yes, yeah. Even though my major is psychology, and I feel like it leans more towards my minor, sociology. However, I actually really enjoy working there. So, swakal mo seklo timing sakal mo or your signal office.
So for me, malsoktal major nga major social work. So malsokal continue tal field mutan merbela we continue relevant ter other division of human services leng mal niklol arlin mar takatil kama mar adra balu mang sokal al complete school lagi mutan me continue tal loreal undertake the unit.
So to answer your question, I would say yes, but I would like to focus more on the health promotion aspect of my major, and I would like to also pursue a career in public health.
Mga kamang direkal swakal continue tel o musubel ngaringi. To be honest, at the very beginning, hindi mo lang masangaram le maswakal field at porgi diknam na klusing swakay kaya dal watokara anthropology and sociology then came on later, and then there are those times where you start to like self-question if you're going the right way, because a field nga kamal gagarel field agivitang orungal nga university ra kwamel direkal nga anthropology somlo sel wopantirer sa legal kaya di nga kaya dal well known fields like the biomedical track, criminology, all that stuff. Ako mo start to wonder if I'm going the right way. But when I came back to Palau ko internship ngal ko amne mutal lighter sel spark mo kay gidagel bleswa kal musuwa ulak ngarira ko tuluol.
All right, thank you. So, the questions for in regards to internship, and then we can go on to Tokora school, college life. So, first, what made you choose the college ngaringi ma major o mosubringi?
So University of Guam was not my first option. However, Sirak Kadwe from high school, I did a semester at PCC, and nasakal aplan mura Manoa, but that didn't work out because not akong yung complete pa pinyel. Ending, I had 2 older cousins, which is Yaya Matul, kal supervisor and my other cousin who's at Guam. They're the Nekradway tayo Ochil Terung, and they really encouraged me to choose UOG. It's close to home, and it's like home away from home. And my major, I've always wanted to stick with health pathway, but then I feel like I'll help out with this. I don't know if this sounds bad, but with mental issues. Yeah, because that's something, I feel like that's something that not most people pay attention to. And yeah, that's why I chose psychology.
So for me, unmak na sa Social University lang, of course, ang Mother Belau. mang if medara sipakadip medara adrablik matakal bepirangak dirakal betara latigit akna social major nga kaleng sokal sir specifically sokal focus are teenagers mayang adults say the population disara po ko tele disability unit ang kara no tige pero nga da sokaleng mortal kuk na sokan moringiling dirakal malungil al population lang Marclo sa pedruli ang sutritigal ituut dirakal dakadil focus like mental health magal physical health tir ma dakal sa pedro ay sagal available services bela will tira dakalotingi.
So for my reason for attending the University of Guam was the first reason being my sister was already there attending, and my family wanted me to also attend there as well. So that's the first reason. My second reason is because the Guam is a practical location for me because I have family here and I also have family in Saipan, so it's easy to like go between places. And then my third reason is they also provide the majors that I was interested in. And my original major was actually the biomedical track, but my freshman year was kind of rough for me, so I had to switch out of that. And then during my sophomore year, I switched over to public health, but I also had to switch out of that. So now my third year and fourth year, I'm pursuing exercise science and health promotion.
Okay. So nakatimlak expected mo scholar University of Guam. Tiya ko ratim like last minute till ka-apply and I got an acceptance letter. Tiya around the time tilo daigal check ra COVID. Magulos per isel mangkatabal sekol miswapol mo kome o school. And then akno find out like mo ngaring anthropology programmer tier. So akno change from criminal justice at PCC more UOG lo anthropology. I continue on. And I've always had an interest for anthropology. I remember junior at Palau High School, like liberal arts, is movie ko sa ngaral to ko. And from then on, hindi mo laral das weko ngakatil nga UOG lang.
Elasen si ilgo ko ay sir kamamat musing ngara ako ramal so far in regards to your college experience, what has been the most challenging part ra college? Maybe we can start with the ring.
Okay. So atara ako telmer with as well. Selso ko tiyak tusang makasar sa alin, diba? My club local if I can make friends. Being lonely is very dangerous as a student, especially if I ngarang mo dal balu will da mo tang triarat. And I had a semester, 2 summers ago, my first summer ngara UOG, I dimle ngakal ngarsay, and it took a toll on my grades because dimla karsali ngarsay, ara ko dimlo kay dire, and I chose to stay in my class, and like on top of overloading my classes for the summer and not really having like a gateway mo or like hanging out, just having those little moments, and yeah, mga ups and downs there sa time.
So my first, what was the question again?
Your challenges.
Challenges. So my first 2 years of university, I feel the most challenging part of it was motivation and procrastination. Heavy on procrastination. Yeah, because I got freshly out of high school and just attended UOG, and with this newfound independence, I went a little overboard. Yeah. But I'd say my most recent challenge with college or university is balancing responsibilities. Yeah.
So for me, ako challenge nga sa university ang sige din mo homesick kamla aray dara adrablig matakal bebirangak Dia kalsel igel temela presentation and so kal email professor ng kalo 6 mer and ding maraming India dia kal al time management say lo kang gang procrastination geda mo mdulos pa atay me submit assignment sergit.
Challenges of big face langiro gulbento procrastination, time management, and being homesick. However, still what the black struggle with is forced to live independently at the dorms. Like I have my mom and all. Yeah, mga karpelaw, but it's the then you have to, it's that and then school. So I think it's more like living on your own.
Kamram sulang I'll share you the challenges. I hope ang kanya roreng sel ko amta suma school and sabi remeng sigang ako prepare themselves better. Ela to follow that up, maybe you guys can share ako positive part of college life.
I would say meeting new people, because I think we're all different grades. And we all met there. So meeting new people makes it easier to live away from home, and I think you make new friends, so you make new connections. And I know I said living alone was also negative, but it's also a positive way. Like kamsu bidiraw ma omain sa bidiraw. Yeah.
Nga kamaltiyo si Sirway kalul ko nali sigidal mo mitrapesal de may kanyo connection. Ira kalko ka mangya ko sa SL di karbelaw. Yeah.
I think my experience, my most positive experience from attending university would be the change of pace. Yeah, I feel that I've become more flexible with working and doing school. Yeah, and it's made me more, I guess, mature or able to do things without second guessing now. Yeah.
For me, it's the whole experience of breaking out of your shell. Of course, ako mobile marang wala albalo. For me, dim lang utang triar beto kalaat. Mga kaida kanalil ngartial kim na ro si silkra sa high school. Eda kim ka tingi ela best friend sa ela. Ma tiral sa alig lang alkara sa ibalil direk. Monira, Claire, Kyla, love them to death. Sel gibam sel boxer itom take care nga bring lara hospital so katim lima wa emergency mga rangi hope for the best to submit tawrem. I think overall the experience of just learning kawal mga dikan mga tmoklaraw also reaching out and meeting new people and taking those opportunities to grow as a person in general.
Okay, so medio kata seniors. So, what's your plans for the future? Ngara plans kamu sel after mga bachelor's degree kamu?
So I was thinking of coming back and or 11:30 lagi the other human services that I'm already working with, and then maybe once I've like finished my PNSB deal, and I was thinking of going for my master's in psychology. Yeah.
So for me, and so I'll mutamer belao Oriel 1 year and then pursue master's nga kara social work.
So my future plans, I'm still uncertain whether or not I want to pursue my master's first or gain work knowledge or gain experience in working back here in Palau or in Guam or somewhere else, but I do want to pursue my education again.
So mga kamaktere kalo sising so mo talme order taligib agora nguat like a year or two will break because akmal madak tatokora burnout and dirikal so kal nga school so kal mo mala master sa nga kala nga cultural anthropology maritime archaeology and we'll see how it goes from there.
Okay, so it's summertime right now. So hindi kamlo ka graduation na high school. So nga high school recent graduates sa high school apply mo ra college. And of course hindi kal nga kal current high school students hindi kal umdas na mo start lumdas so kusita mo ra nga school at mamaka nga after high school. So, nga ko ra ungil advice sa industry ko ra mo help partir prepare better for be more prepared for college or just any advice lo ka motivator tirel mo mrege mo pursue higher education tir.
Okay, so my Terang ka pa po.
Halpa po. So hindi so kal kulkmon hindi kal biotal tokoy biotal tokoy ro kul adam la maya school gidar kul no PhD doctor sa lang hindi also mo karuliar mo sisiaro nga ring tokoy la connect mo sing suamal tokoy essay gida mo wala ta ilay kalurere mo rim man melta kam give up na mo tokal times sa ko amdas sa haya kala mo mga lapanderang memorable takluto mayo at hindi tell mo senior say similar this week like sophomore year hindi nulk me darama.
So my advice would be to be punctual with your applications. Try your best to fill out anything you can. You never know, you might have the opportunity to pursue it. And
So for me, advice nga kamartigel recent graduates sa high school, para skura PCC, ngora dirakalin, ngora sabel unsukar sige dal get the idea of wangara college life before we're outside. Dirakal even though ndakam sal sure major ngaringing students will undeclared the suba bibira sobl and then from there ka decided was ngaran major mal sa morning.
Okay, so my advice is college bor. And it's okay for those who just graduated to take a break because they've been in school for like 12 years. So, but before you do set off to college, please be ready to live alone. But also don't be scared to break out of your shell like the Rang said. And if they go to college, they don't break out of their shells because you don't and yeah.
Great advice, Kamam Sulang. So, last question. Some will recognize ringil some will recognize ringil la help you throughout your educational journey. We'll start with Darrell.
I would say that adarabli lenga ka first generation student that adarabli ka di ola ba high school diploma ding mal masisiat tokora umsubral sa labli mga kamakwaisel mortal mi karera nga growing up pak matida lang dakal sabi kal solve math problems hindi kal wait taklong yan matida lang girela math problems ra yochi and dito dito kal nga sel lol nga sir nga sir uspe ang es menek musing al maduar mo sabi mo.
So So I'd also have to say my family, and especially my sister, Shai. She was more of a second mother to me as we both attended university. I would also like to give my special thanks to and my auntie Rina Borja. Without her, both my sister and I would have been in deep trouble. But I would also like to thank my cousins and family in Guam for helping us as well.
So kami mga sular adrabliger egel support tertir adra Division of Human Services regel guidance ma feedback tertir and makaw mori for direct kalmal lengklo musuka karay especially regel application. Thank you.
Like everyone else, swakal mga sulala adraplig, but especially for Yaya and Chin, if it weren't for them to push me more at school, then I wouldn't be here. But above all, sa ating mga sulalatyos for bringing me this far.
Kamaran masulang al ilay tatemi walme makatukura o story kom share experience sa kamil la internship as well as college. Hindi mlagi da ko kora gerel nos ethologer el alsils. Aso ko mga roreng sertiang maro sertiang yung kora question sertil giral tel Palau Fellowship Award. Sabi will di makatungor office ka mamara 488-3608 or kom email nga kara PNSB internship@gmail.com. Kmal dire kaldi ngutal te already orang suli raro kul the employers sila somewhere employers tira kang other hospital other historical MHRC TV kamral masulang al 23 tiral intern si Olis Akartir al Summer and dimlay gigit klugo gigi mutal may akmutal may lo 23 rakok PSL group of interns evi mo osisi watemela shorgid so please tune in and I think that's about it. Kamral masulang al Lorenz.
Okay, merwisi kita ulah pangalila program rigit. Napantri atra PNSB Palau National Scholarship Award.